talking about the 2023-2024 fiscal plan. Our campus community is rapidly growing, and it's our responsibility to plan accordingly to give our students the best experience possible. Our strategy is to develop a plan for the upcoming school year based on the knowledge we gain from the previous year's performance. The budget cycles run from July 1st to June 30th and will identify any improvements to existing facilities and capital projects. Having a simple budget plan allows for an easier process every year. So our budget process, we use the incremental budgeting method, and it's based on the idea the new budget can be developed by adding or subtracting a percentage to the previous year's budget. This method is one of the most accessible budgeting methods due to how easy it is to use. Our budget plan allows us to ensure that funding can remain stable over time because expenses are relatively easy to project. Teams will have expenses that occur annually. For example, balls like soccer balls, basketballs, softballs, volleyballs, and bigger expenses that happen every so often. So uniforms. Some teams like to rotate uniforms every couple years. Incremental budgeting also allows our department to anticipate inflation. The cost of equipment and services fluctuate year to year depending on the market. It's important to take these changes into account when making the necessary adjustment to budgets. So, philosophy. The missions of our athletic department are to bring our students, faculty, and staff together to enhance a sense of community and promote growth in leadership and teamwork. We want to provide a positive experience to our student athletes. Our athletic department has about 24 varsity programs to provide for, and it's important to have a plan that can be very easy for us to use. Here we are. This is our cross-country team. They qualified for nationals. We greatly appreciate when alumni and other community members take the time to donate to our school. Donations will be handled based on the wishes of the donor. The donation made will be used for the specific project the donor wants to put the money towards. If a donation is not made to the school for a specific project, it will go into helping with future projects that the school has in place. Our department is supported by several local businesses, and our team love pairing with the community members for fundraising or even just giving back to them. Each program is in charge of setting up their own fundraisers for their program. They are not limited to how many they do per year, or they can choose not to do any at all. Controlling costs. How do we do it? Controlling costs of our athletic department will be very beneficial in eliminating unnecessary spending by the coaches. All expenses made by the coaches are monitored to help with that. As always, when controlling costs, it's important to communicate with everyone who is involved. This allows everyone to be on the same page so our department can be successful. Construction projects are prone to exceeding the budget, but if we properly control costs, it will help prevent that from happening and provide us with the information to make predictions for the future. Our athletic department holds 2 major fundraising campaigns each school year, allowing alumni to donate to the specific program of their choosing. The beginning of the school year, each team will collect 20 emails per student athlete to send a fundraising campaign to. This allows family members, friends, and other loved ones of our student athletes to show their support to their students' athletic program. The other fundraising campaign that takes place at our school happens near the ending of the school year and mostly geared towards the alumni of our organization. Each team creates a campaign of projects that will be beneficial to the department, to their team. These campaign projects consist of locker room updates, facility projects, and high-tech equipment. We are actively looking to expand the programs we offer here at our school. Our athletic department has also added 5 sports in the last 2 years. Thank you for listening to my Fiscal.